Taylor Watch.
Welcome back to another episode of Taylor Watch. Happy Thursday.
Hey guys, happy Thursday.
Hey. Sorry, that I sound disgusting for sure.
Yeah,
I'm feeling it.
I kind of did you dirty because I was sounding the way that you were sounding yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm sick. And then now Kelly's sick. So now it's just.
Everybody is sick. And that is just the thing. It's the time of year, whatever. But I didn't realize exactly how bad I sounded until I just tried to do that Taylor Watch intro. Like, wow, that was really horrendous. So I'm really sorry to everyone for who had to hear that. But yes, we are here. Thank you for your patience. Here on a Thursday, recording on a Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
Mm-hmm. And we're just living la vida loca.
Yep. We are getting ready for a Pup Punk. So we are getting all the Pink Whitney ready for Pup Punk because everybody has to get ready, get crunk, get going. And the only way to do that is with Pink Whitney. The Pink Whitney is always flowing at these Pup Punk events. So that's what I'm looking forward most to. They got the big size handles, the medium size handles. They have 20-shot buckets. Maybe they're going to be throwing out some nips in the 20-shot buckets.
Hell yeah.
Who knows? But you guys need to try Pink Whitney. It's delicious. The #1 flavored vodka, #1 selling flavored vodka. So make sure you're taking your shot with Pink Whitney.
Shout out. Major shouts to Pink Whitney. And, congratulations are in order. Our Pink Whitney guys and our Part of My Take guys and
Ryan Russillo.
We've got a Barstool's doing a little partnership with Netflix.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Super exciting.
Massive.
Very
it's like a
massive.
Huge deal. But Spit and Chicklets is involved in this deal, and they are the Pink Whitney guys. So shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
And shout
Huge
out to everybody else.
So if all the men out there can be like, hey, babe, let's watch Netflix. And then they just turn on Part of My Take.
Let's Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
But it's Big Cat, you know? So congrats to them. But so we are, we're pumped up today because we obviously tonight at midnight and tomorrow we have 2 more episodes of the documentary. You good?
Yeah, I went down the wrong pipe.
Good. I like that sweater, by the way. I'm
thanks.
just kind of processing that. I like your whole outfit, actually.
Oh,
you look
thanks.
cozy and cute, and I like the green and green.
Well, I was like, what color is going to bring out my hair the most?
Green. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks really good.
Thanks.
But yeah, so we have 2 more episodes of the documentary coming out. We're going to do, I think we said this the other day, but we're going to do an episode on Monday breaking those down. But then more breaking news.
Yeah.
We found out that we will get the final 2 episodes of the Eras Tour doc early.
Yeah,
December
so exciting.
23rd, we're getting the final 2.
There has to be something going on.
There's something going on.
There's something
I'm
going
telling
on.
you. I'm clown. My nose is on.
And the video that she posted today on Taylor Nation, or was it on her own account?
I think it was Taylor Nation.
Taylor Nation.
Or I saw it on Taylor Nation.
Yeah, I saw it on Taylor Nation too. But she had that infamous smirk where she looks like she knows something that we don't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I just was very skeptical when I saw that. And the fact that she did like a full video to be like, hey guys, like whatever. By the way, it's on December 23rd.
I was trying to figure out when that video would have been recorded because she's wearing that black top and she's wearing that necklace.
Yeah.
Like, I think she's recorded another video in that time. Or, like, maybe the interview with...
She wore that necklace, like, out and about, I thought.
I thought I saw it
maybe
in an
you're
interview,
right.
but when she, like, did an interview or was, like, doing press, and I think she was, like, at Jimmy Fallon or at... She was, like, about to do a late night, and she was wearing a black top with that necklace. So I'm just wondering, like, is she wearing the same thing? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I
Was
remember.
it recorded then?
Taylor Swift style never comes up for me anymore on Instagram. Did she block me?
I don't think. Why would she?
No, there's no way, right? What's her
Why?
username? Taylor Swift.
I think
Oh, wait, there she is.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd she go? Taylor
Here
Swift.
she
Oh, there we go.
is.
Taylor Swift style. Okay. I was just going to do a quick scroll and see if I can find something.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it was like it was within the last couple months for
100%.
sure. So that's why I'm like, did they already know that they were going to give it to us a little early? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was in her interview with Zane Lowe. Nice call.
I knew it.
Nice call.
Yeah. Same outfit, right?
Same exact
and
outfit.
same hair?
Yep.
Knew it.
Same hair. So
Something.
so maybe they already knew that they were going to give it to us early.
They must have. Or, I mean, yeah, that maybe all along they've been, you know, it's presented to us as like a early Christmas gift or holiday gift or something.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure that, you know, releasing it a little bit early, especially with the demand and how everybody's watching it and loving it, etc. I'm sure that like it just ultimately made sense to release it all before Christmas. Because
Yeah.
then everybody over break can,
I actually think she's wearing a different outfit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because she's wearing like a black sweater in this, and then in the video she's wearing like a black turtleneck.
Right, that was my other feeling. Yeah. I was like, was it a turtleneck? And her hair was up though, right?
Her hair was up. Her bangs are different, I will say.
Yeah, they're longer, right?
And let me take a look at her earrings.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking I am now thinking more about it, and I think maybe it was recorded. Do you think maybe it was recorded like around when she went on Colbert? Because remember she showed up with that same hair and a black top?
Different earrings too, and different lipstick, different makeup. So I think this was recent.
So this has to be more recent.
Yeah,
maybe she's just wearing that cool necklace
again. Yeah.
But yeah, so who knows what she has in store for us? But all I know is that I'm fully clowning, and just talking about rep, because that's the pinnacle of clown.
Yeah.
The lyrics have officially been changed to those songs. When we were listening to them, like we were saying, we could hear the differences in the lyric changes, but now the lyrics have been changed in like the the lyric
breakdown thing.
Yep. So I mean.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's very
looking like New Year's
sketchy.
Day, y'all.
It's very sketchy. Do you think it's just going to be Volt tracks?
It could be. So wait, here it comes out. The final 2 come out the 23rd.
Yeah.
At midnight, right?
Yeah. So or the 22nd, right? At midnight. Or sorry, 23rd. Yeah, midnight. Yeah.
I don't know which. I don't know if it's like Monday at midnight.
Yeah.
23, or if it's like at some point on the 23rd. Regardless, it's like a week before New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve is on Wednesday the 31st, obviously. But yeah. So I don't know. All signs point to rep. And then another part of my clowning personally is that we now have seen the trailer for the next 2 episodes that are out, and it's where she talks about the rep bodysuit in the trailer. She's like wearing the new, so that will be in there, like our Miami Night 1, which I'm so fucking excited about.
To see. Yeah,
but it's definitely going to be that where because she in the trailer is like, I've never had an outfit change for my rep bodysuit, and then they show her like walking out and people going fucking crazy.
Oh, really?
And there's also a moment where they show Travis on stage, so I have a feeling that'll be wrapped up in here, and then Sabrina Carpenter as well.
Nice.
So very exciting 2 episodes to look forward to.
Yeah.
Literally can't wait.
Super exciting.
It's gonna be so good. Another lyric moment, this is really dumb, and we literally don't need to talk about it for any longer than 30 seconds. I did not know that Cornelia Street had, or I guess I knew, but I didn't think about it.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. Like something pointed in an arrowhead.
Street lights pointed in an arrowhead leading us home.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's so crazy.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know why it came up on my timeline, but it was like, I was like, what?
The invisible strings are insane. I feel like there's so many in her songs, like especially Reputation and Love or Low Key, where you're like, wait a second, like Endgame
totally
is so like
Endgame is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, in retrospect, Endgame is insane.
It is crazy. So yeah, the arrowhead of it all is wild. And I mean, if anything, just shows that they were meant to be.
Completely.
Yeah.
So that was just something I noticed. There was also a little video that we got to, or no, we didn't get to see a video, but we heard a story from Simu Liu,
yes,
who proposed to his girlfriend, and who's a big Swiftie. And he went on Fallon and told the story about how, like, he's not a really good planner, so he was nervous and, like, didn't know what to do or whatever. But then ultimately it ended up all being great. And the cherry on top is that he emailed, like, Taylor's publicist or whatever and was like, is there any way that she would, like, make a video, like a 2-second video for my fiance, just being like, congrats.
Yeah.
And she did. She made a video, sent it over a couple days later, and
so nice.
Could you imagine?
No.
First of all, not only are you getting engaged, like he described the engagement, and it was like I forget exactly where they were, but it was like a nice, beautiful scene, whatever. And then he like brought her upstairs, and all our friends and family were there.
Cute.
Big surprise. And then on top of all that, it's like, and by the way, there's one more congrats, and it's Taylor fucking Swift.
Bruh.
Oh
I'd be like,
God.
oh, like, you know what? Actually, I don't need the ring. I don't need the party, anything. All I need is this video.
I just need this video, and I'm going to keep this on lock.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hilarious.
I mean,
so
it's just like another thing where it's just like Taylor goes out of her way to do nice things for people. And I love Simu Liu. He's the best.
I love him too.
He gets a lot of hate, and I don't know why.
He does. And I don't get it either. I think he's amazing.
Yeah, I think he's funny.
Agreed.
I really like I almost said Seven Rings. I forget the name of the Marvel movie that he's in.
Oh yeah. It's not Eternals. Is he in Eternals?
No, he's Rings. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the
Oh yeah.
10 Rings.
10 Rings.
Yeah. Love that movie.
For
But
all
yeah,
of
he's
for
great.
all of his bitches.
Exactly.
Like Ari.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like 6.
Bought 7 rings for
all of my bitches. Yeah, love.
He's also in the Barbie movie. Like, he's great. I think
I was just gonna say I love him in Barbie. Like I feel like he was so funny in the Barbie movie, like kind of being the anti-Ken with Ryan Gosling, like the Ken who stepped up, you know?
Yeah.
Like he was really good at playing like the heel Ken.
Yeah, I think he kind of like maybe he just was like all over the place at that one time, like kind of everywhere at once. So people were like, "What's his deal?"
Oh yeah, well that I mean it's the Anne Hathaway effect. It's like you're
oversaturated.
overexposed,
Yeah.
oversaturated, and people are like, "We're sick of him," and it's like, okay, sorry he put in the work this year.
Exactly.
Like, what do you want? Shouldn't we be lauding that?
Yeah, I
That should be
agree.
Great. But yeah, so love him, love Taylor for doing that. It's really sweet.
So sweet.
There's some other drama happening. I'm trying to think how to phrase it because it involves someone who we do not speak of on this podcast. Another Swiftie content creator who we do not get along with.
Yeah,
real ones know. But there's some drama with Cam, the dancer.
Yeah.
And this is a kind of a sensitive thing. Like I don't necessarily know how to discuss it, but Cam posted a really lovely post talking about his time on the tour. I'll just read it what he said.
Yeah.
Obviously posting videos of the Eras Tour and the doc and everything and his moments in the doc. And he goes, long multi-part video and long caption ahead, sorry. And he goes, I am a large advocate for representation, parentheses, DEI, if you will, with like an upside down smiley face. Which I thought when reading that was like, I was like, oh, that's a bold joke.
Yeah,
I
was
confused.
to joke like that. Yeah.
So then he goes, it's something that's become increasingly more important to me as I occupy more professional spaces as either the only Black person or the only plus-size person or the only queer person and maybe even more than one marginalized identity at once. I thank God for a boss that's helped me amplify my voice in this specific capacity without such an uphill battle. There will always be people who don't understand or care to recognize why it's important, and that's okay. I will continue to live by example. At Taylor Swift, my gratitude to you and the co-directors of this docuseries for telling my story in such an honest and compelling and gentle way. I'm honored. Thank you for always seeing me, for including me, for caring about me. I love you endlessly. Remember, everyone, be kind, love more. Hashtag
Wait, okay, so the whole caption was...
Right.
Yeah.
So I saw this post and just thought like, wow, really sweet. Of course, Cam. Like, I thought nothing of it. I didn't know there was drama.
Yeah, me neither.
Turns out there is. I guess like we said, our one of our ops went on to his Patreon and did like a live reaction to the documentary and said flippantly and is claiming that it was a joke. Like when there were moments between Cam and his mother, he said like, what is this bringing? Like, what is Cam bringing right now for Taylor? And it was the DEI tick, is what he said. And I don't really love that.
I mean, that's a crazy joke to make.
So it's like, it's literally the really sweet moment between Cam and his mother, like talking about how, like, look how far we've come, whatever. And he goes, and what is she getting from Cam here? The DEI tick. That's what he said. And then people were like, hey, what the fuck? And then he put some, like, I don't know what this is, like a Discord or something. I don't really go on or maybe it's comments.
Can I see?
Really tell.
I might be able to tell it's Discord.
It's like a different color than YouTube.
I think that might be Discord. Or maybe it's like Patreon chat. I actually don't know. It looks like Discord to me.
It's a weird, it looks like Discord to me too, but the colors are weird.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like YouTube, whatever. Regardless, I think it's actually, because author, like, I think it,
right
about being Patreon.
Yeah.
But, so, you know, people are in here being like, sad to hear you're reducing Cam to a DEI hire, blah, blah, blah. And then he kind of replied being like, you know, first of all, I was joking. This is my first reactions. And then it's like and then he's like, Cam's a star, obviously, but we can acknowledge the fact that it benefits Taylor as well. And
it's just like, or maybe she just thought he was a really good dancer and wanted him and wanted people that represent every single part of. She said it herself. She wants dancers that represent every single. Or what she said. She said she wanted you to look at her dancers and be like, oh, this is like someone that I would see in a crowd. Like this is like people that I would see in my real life.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like that can be the extent of it. Like, it doesn't have to be
it doesn't
like
have
this.
to be like that deep
Yeah.
or that calculated. And I think
Cam
that
is
this
so
implies
talented.
it's calculated.
Yeah.
And that's where my beef lies
Yeah,
with this
I
response.
agree with that.
Because it's like
she only hired Cam because she needed more black representation.
right. Or like or a gay guy or a plus size guy. Like
right.
you know, like Cam said. But I think it's really kind of gross to, like you said, reduce it to that. And like that other person said, reduce it to that, because I do think that like not everything has to have an ulterior motive, and to imply that this does, and then act like it's okay to say it out loud or whatever is this, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the right word, like to act like it's an obvious thing, like obviously, like you can say these things out loud. It's like,
and
but that's like, you just created a narrative out of nothing.
Yeah, like you don't know that for a fact.
So what's your fucking deal? Like I don't really understand it. I don't understand that point of view. I don't understand why you would even say it.
It's also crazy to like see a black person or a queer person or a plus size person and just automatically be like, oh, DEI hire.
Crazy thing to say. Even
no, they've
joke,
been working their entire lives to get where they are. That's what I don't really like about it. It's just
a bad joke.
It's a bad joke. It's a
like
really
just
bad
doesn't
joke.
Feel like a joke. It feels like a shady white guy joke. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a bro joke.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not,
and
it's
like
gross.
I feel like we talked about this last episode. Like, it's the Eras Tour documentary. It's not Taylor Swift documentary. It's not My Life Behind the Curtain by Taylor Swift. It's the Eras Tour, end of an era docuseries. Like, obviously they're going to be highlighting every single person that made up, or try to highlight every single person, or you know, the big characters or whatever it is. And it's like Cam not only is very well known within the Swiftie community, but like, you know, he has this incredible story. So it's like, yeah, let's highlight that story for the docuseries to show like how far he's come and how hard he's worked. So I don't know. It's just like, and then like they talked about Amanda, like it's not just about
Amanda?
Taylor.
They've talked about multiple dancers and seen multiple stories, but also too with Cam, like he's so heavily involved in the big moments of the Eras Tour, and everyone knows him.
Yeah.
Like, he's literally to Taylor's left or right all the time. He's involved in the skits. He's talking on the microphone.
He does the We're Never Getting Back Together. He does the big dance thing in Bejeweled. You
know, it's like I would put Cam up there as like second on stage, like second or third, like in the like him, Jan,
Amanda,
for sure,
and the redheaded Natalie.
Yeah, she's
even
always,
the other Natalie. Like they're all.
It's hard to really even say. Like the only reason I say that about Cam specifically is because he has speaking parts
for sure. Yeah, I don't know.
So it's different. But
it's crazy to me to be like, oh, what is she getting out of this? It's like she's not getting anything out of this. She's opening this space for other people to get the shine and moment.
I just hate that. Like I feel bad now having seen that caption from Cam, because I would really suck to hear someone even like joke like that. And you know, he's obviously strong and he's a grown man and he could do what he wants, and
his caption was the perfect response.
It was the perfect response. But that's what I'm saying, like it has to be a response, right? There's no way.
I mean,
like it just seems too specific to not be in response to that joke or that mindset. And I don't know, I that would make me upset if I'm him, to think that there are people out here like really just, and I don't know, like I also don't like pushing that viewpoint onto Taylor from his perspective. So it's like Cam now has to question, like, okay, did I earn my way into this documentary, or is my boss just like trying to get a DEI hire? Like, that's a fucking crazy thing to say and to accuse Taylor of. Like I just don't. Did not sit right with me. I don't like it. And I really didn't know. I didn't know that was what was going on behind the sneins with this caption.
Yeah, me neither.
It seems, you know, obviously we don't know.
Right, alleged.
But yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy.
Super crazy.
Don't worry though, because Cam's brother is unbothered. He is, or no, actually no, he's not unbothered. He's bothered.
He's bothered.
He made a video. Cam's brother, and that's another part of it too, is Cam's brother was on the Chiefs like for a while. Yeah. Like they, you know what I mean? Like there's.
By the way, he's on the Jets now.
My Jets!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Let's go. I'll have to get a jersey. That'll be my first Jets jersey.
I think I said last episode he was on the Saints, but he got traded to the Jets. He's on now.
But he was on the Saints for a minute.
He was,
right?
yes, for sure.
Yay! How fun.
Yeah.
So I've been. There's just a little bit more of like a family connection, I think, with the Saunders family, and so his brother was like, you know, he made a funny video on TikTok being like, everybody thanking me for buying Cam's plane ticket, but no one's asking me what I want for Christmas. I was like, exactly. So he deserves lots of Kaylin, right?
Colin, yeah.
Sorry. He deserves a good Christmas gift.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, maybe the Swifties will think of something for Colin. I mean, he is like I can't, and that's the thing. Like, I can't even think about the Air Tour without thinking about Cam.
Me neither. He's
so
just he's so important.
Yeah,
like he's
totally a main character.
He's a character. Yeah.
So yeah, it's thank God for Colin, and it's just crazy how everything like happens for a reason. Everything works out the way it has to be, and that's why I really and I know we talked about it last episode, but I just really really loved that whole highlight. I thought it was just so spectacular. I loved how him and his mom went from like really joking around and like being really funny to like just very serious, like very heartwarming moment where he just showed like a lot of gratitude and acknowledgement to his mom for sacrificing her like entire life for him and his son or him and his brother.
Dreams.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, damn, like I gotta be more. If anything, it made me be like, I gotta appreciate my parents more.
100%. Yeah. No, the entire segment with Cam and his mother was extremely moving.
Totally.
And I just don't know how, or you know, maybe like, I don't know, is this a case of like you're too woke, so you're thinking about that? Like, I not at all did I think about it from that perspective. Like, oh, this has to be here so Taylor can gain something. Never once did that cross my mind. So I don't know. It left a totally sour taste in my mouth, that whole thing. And shout out to the Saunders family for just, you know, chucking
being
through.
The best.
Yeah, being the best, chucking through, and earning exactly all of the fanfare that they're getting. Like, it's really just, they're good people and they work hard, and it's like, I like to see hardworking people highlighted. God forbid. God forbid. No, legit. Hot take. Yeah. You know? I love to see a supportive mother and an appreciative son.
Yeah,
God forbid.
right. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So don't let the haters infiltrate, and I hope that Cam, you know, feels okay about it. And
I agree.
Let the hate get in. We also have a little bit of potential traitors drama already with Donna.
I cannot believe this when I saw this.
I couldn't either. And at first I was like, am I getting got like by a fake thing? But it's been reported in a couple different ways. Two things I'm seeing. One is that Donna is like, you know, she's in tussles with multiple people, but the main one that I'm seeing is that she and Dorinda Medley are not getting along, which is literally could not script a more perfect moment for me. Like, I was so hyped that Dorinda was coming back after she got voted out first last season, and then the combo of Donna and Dorinda, like, I can't think of two people who would clash more than those two.
Oh, and I don't know anything about Dorinda really. So
oh my God, you gotta watch a couple.
All I know is she's like a housewife and she's crazy.
She's crazy. She's drunk. That's her whole thing. She's always drunk. Okay. But she's nuts as well, and she's just like. She's very sensitive.
And I feel like Donna does not take shit. Like, even though she is like a nice woman, like, I feel like she
would never take
two boys.
Dorinda's
you
shit.
Can't. Yeah.
Dorinda is the queen of just like talking her way and out of a thing in circles. You know what I mean? Like, she just says crazy shit and that never makes sense. And after a while, like, the housewives will sometimes call her out on it, but usually they just roll their eyes and move on and like, let her embarrass herself. But it sounds like Donna is not, because this is a Traitors season 4 scoop. And again, no idea where this is coming from.
Yeah, this could be totally not true, alleged.
But everyone's talking about it. It's everywhere. It says, I just got word that Dorinda Medley of Real Housewives in New York and Donna Kelsey of Travis is what they're saying. Donna Kelsey of Travis.
Hey, come on, Jason too.
I know, right. Allegedly got into a minor physical altercation before the round table. Donna allegedly made a comment about Dorinda's drinking and slurring, which I pray to fucking God this is true.
She pulled a Kylie Kelsey?
No, literally.
I can smell the alcohol on your breath.
Literally, I can smell the alcohol on your breath from here. Yeah. Like, I pray to God that is actually what happened.
Amazing. Fuck yeah, Donna. Tell him who's fucking boss.
It's so funny. Now I'm also too, like, other people are like, oh, you know, there's more to the story, whatever. I'm like, how do these people know anything about
Does it say like what the physical altercation was?
No, it says nothing.
Oh my God, I wonder if freaking Dorinda like tried to go at her.
No, it's like I bet she got in her face. Like, Dorinda is someone who would get in your face. Okay. Like, she would be drunk and pointing. Like, she's one of those, you know what I mean?
Right.
She's like a
finger pointing in your face.
She's like you would know the exact kind of woman that Dorinda is. I'm trying to like compare her to someone that we know or something. Like, you know, she's just like she's a New York, like old school New
For
York,
sure.
like
For sure.
drunk,
Yeah, I
you
feel
know?
like I definitely have like an aunt that's like her.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, that's so crazy. And it's so funny how like in the pictures they use, like Dorinda looks pissed and Donna's like smiling so
no, it's
big.
amazing. It's amazing. So I really, really am praying that that's true, and I
So-
need to see them
The first
fight.
response is, I thought they said they held them to 2 drinks. They weren't allowed to drink to intoxication.
Yeah.
The person replies, Dorinda can turn 2 drinks into 6.
Literally, yes. Like, nobody drinks like Dorinda, and it's like no one's affected by alcohol like Dorinda. Like she really does. She'll have a bottle. She's always walking around with white wine. Like she's one of those bitches.
It's so
amazing.
funny.
I cannot fucking wait for Traders. I'm so excited for the season. I think
Donna
it's gonna be
Kelsey
incredible.
of Travis is
Travis.
so funny.
It's amazing. It's
Damn, okay, that's
amazing.
crazy. I'm
So,
very excited to
me
see how
too.
that turns out. Hopefully, Donna, I think obviously I'm taking Donna any time of the day.
Oh no, Donna would like bash Dorinda's head in.
Yeah.
Like there is no way. But I will say, like I'm talking. It sounds like I'm talking shit about Dorinda. She is one of my favorite housewives. Like she is so entertaining.
Yeah.
She is so funny. I wish she was on every single season across the board, like in every city. Like I think she's so good on like reality TV.
Yeah, that's
that I can't
hilarious.
wait. But she also is like, you know, she's dramatic. So even if Donna were to be like making a snide comment, like Dorinda would blow it the fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
It's just so I can't wait to see that
Oh
dynamic.
my God, I'm so excited.
Oh, I hope it's all true. I hope. I pray. I really do. I really do.
Me too.
Gia, we are coming down to the wire when it comes to Christmas
Yeah.
/ holidays, whatever you're buying or whatever reason you would be buying a gift for your family, your friends, etc. It's time. It's
Yeah.
time to do it. We got to get it done. It's a week away. Aura Frames has you covered. Aura Frames, we have been talking about them for months, weeks, years, whatever it is at this point. It's the best gift. If you don't have an Aura frame in your house already, if your parents don't have an Aura frame in your house already, this is the gift.
Yeah.
Get it. I swear to God, gangbusters. Everyone loves this gift so much.
Yeah.
It's the best.
And if you're struggling to shop for somebody, I feel like I always kind of struggle with shopping for like my cousins,
Yep.
my extended family. The Aura Frame is the solution with a gift that feels personal.
Yes.
With Aura Frames, you can share photos and videos effortlessly. You can personalize your gift, and you can preload the photos before it ships, and you can keep adding the photos from anywhere at any time. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. So for a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code TaylorWatch at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code TaylorWatch. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, moving into some non-Taylor stuff. We got one thing on the list, and it's The Housemaid.
Yeah.
So I finished the book. I really liked it. I thought the, there's twists and turns. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Come on. Achoo.
Bless you.
Achoo.
Bless
Oh my
you.
gosh. Thank you. Sorry. I hate the sneezy cold. You know what I
It's
mean?
the worst.
The worst. Anyway, so I finished Housemaid. I really liked it. I thought it was a great story. It did, though, make me think at the end of reading it, like, how the fuck is Sydney Sweeney gonna play this role? So this isn't a spoiler at all, because the story itself is about this girl who is like a criminal, has like a criminal past,
Yeah.
Long Island, whatever, and she gets a job at like a rich person's house
Yeah.
also on Long Island. But in the book, she's like Long Island white trash, heavy, thick accent.
Yeah.
Like it's like really intense. And I just can't picture Sydney Sweeney doing like an intense,
I don't
thick
think
Long
she
Island
is.
accent. I don't think so either.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious. But upon finishing it, I had said that. I was like, Sydney Sweeney's gonna fucking butcher this. Like, there's no way. I just wouldn't, like, Amanda Seyfried, I would totally cast for the woman
wife.
that she's playing.
Yeah.
I would not have cast Sydney Sweeney for the role that is Millie, the girl. And so I was really curious, like, how's it going to go? And we're getting, first snippets of The Housemaid. Everyone is being like, Amanda Seyfried's great.
Yeah.
What's his face? Brandon Skelner is great. Sydney Sweeney, big fat L. I was saying, like,
The one that I saw was like, Amanda Seyfried embraces camp and authenticity in role of housemaid. Cindy Sweeney sucks the life out.
I'll read it. It says, Amanda Seyfried fully commits to camp
Yeah.
in The Housemaid, but Sydney Sweeney almost ruins the film with a truly middling performance. And that's discussing
Oh
film.
man,
I
I
gotta follow
just
them, actually.
there. And
so
you know,
funny.
Listen. I have my hater pants on
Totally.
like 90% of the time.
Totally.
And when it comes to Sydney Sweeney, they are on tight with the belts.
No,
Okay,
really,
I don't know what it is. She just pisses me the fuck off because I think the whole like nonchalantness thing with the GQ interview and the whole whatever like. And then like blaming like women for like not supporting her.
That's where I fell off on her. I even with the American Eagle jean stuff, I could have rolled my eyes and moved on, but I fell off Sydney Sweeney when she said that the only people giving her shit for selling like soap or whatever were women, and they were like jealous. And I was like, don't be that bitch.
Do that.
Like we all thought that you were for the girls, and you're very clearly not. So that's annoying. But again, I have also always said that I do think she's a pretty good actress if she's in the right roles. Like I've seen her in movies where I'm like, damn, you're really good in this role. But I would never have cast her for this role, and I'm really curious to see how it's going to go.
I feel like she's only kind of good in like the Cassie roles, like the hysteric, dumb blonde.
She needs a moment of like, she's really good at being like scared as well. Like so people were referencing the movie that she made, Immaculate, that like nun movie, like whatever, that scary movie, and that was really good. She did a really good job in that movie. The movie itself was really good. It's a good like horror nun religious, like, you know, it's good. And I've seen her in other like horror type roles, and she always crushes those. So I think it really is all about like her emotions and stuff. But again, this role is kind of like, this girl she's seen some shit, so she's like unaffected by things, but I just can't, like, I feel like she's gonna look bored and like she sucks, and it's like, I don't know, that's just based on the book, you know, my perception of the character in the book.
Interesting.
Never taken Sydney Sweeney, but that movie comes out I think tomorrow.
Oh shit.
So
okay.
That's also why I'm bringing it up. But the book was really good if anybody's looking.
Trying
to, or
I feel like I read it, but it's like one of those things. It came out a long time ago, right?
It did. I thought I had read it years ago, but when I was reading it, I was like, oh, I don't think I actually ever read this.
Yeah, okay, so maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I think I was thinking about Colleen Hoover, like a different Colleen. It might have been Verity that I was thinking about, like because I was reading
Trigger
Verity.
warning.
I know, yeah. Sorry, y'all, for bringing up CH. Yeah. Plug your ears. But. Yeah, so I'm so curious what people's thoughts are going to be. I'm like going to go see the movie because I'm hyped, because I love Amanda Seyfried, and I do love Brendan Skelner as well.
I love Amanda Seyfried.
Me too, so much.
Oh, did you see that she said Sydney Sweeney should play her daughter in Mamma Mia?
I saw. She's like, Sydney Sweeney and Sabrina Carpenter, we got to get them all in. I think she's just being nice.
Right.
Also, apparently they're like, I didn't realize Amanda Seyfried was like very political.
Yeah.
I kind of knew, but I didn't think that much about it. So people are like, how are they getting along? They have opposing political views and whatever. Sydney Sweeney just needs new PR.
Well, that's why that's why I've been loving the press tour they've been doing, is because like Amanda Seyfried has been on this like socialism isn't that bad press tour with Sydney Sweeney, and Sydney Sweeney's like sitting there like, what the fuck? Yeah. And something else that actually just reminds me, I guess you know how they do like those round tables with the actors?
Oh yeah, I love the like all the girls.
Yeah. So I guess like Jennifer Lopez is doing it, and like Sydney Sweeney's doing it, and I guess Jennifer Lopez has been like super outspoken about like Palestine and like all these other like different like like political ventures. Yeah. And like ICE and things of that nature.
Oh, that makes sense, JLo. Yeah.
And so people are like, I'm really excited to see JLo just like go at it with Sydney Sweeney, like sitting there.
Gonna be like, oh my fucking god. And again, I don't think that any of this needs to be happening if Sydney Sweeney didn't like. It was just like a bad chain of events for her, like wearing like her family's wearing MAGA hats. Like she won't just be like, yeah, the American Eagle ad looked bad.
Yeah,
like,
she said it was like an honor that Trump like complimented her.
It's crazy. Yeah, like just a lot of moves that I think were, moves that I wouldn't have made. And so, now I guess we'll see. But
yeah, we'll see.
But
I feel like eventually she'll. I hope she'll find her way through.
Me too. Listen, I don't want to hate Sydney Sweeney. I don't want to. I want to like her. I want to respect her. But right now, she has lost my respect.
Yeah.
And that's tough. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm excited for the house.
It's like when J-Lo is the one making the good points, it's like, where are we?
Yeah. Right, that's tough. Which like love J-Lo, but again, she's crazy as well. Like let's not get it twisted. But yeah, so I'm excited for Housemaid. I just wanted to bring that up myself because I read the book, and I called it. I so called it.
Yeah.
About Sydney Sweeney stuff.
Yeah, that was really funny. Yeah. Kelly posted a really funny video about how her phone like wasn't working.
Yeah.
And she was like, I can't listen to The Housemaid, so I won't know how Sydney Sweeney butchers this role.
which is like I just it's facts. I knew she was gonna butcher that fucking roll.
So funny.
So yeah, all right. Okay, shall we do a little draft queens hath arrived?
Oh my goodness, excuse me, sorry.
We're just like
You're disgusting.
like, so gross.
Yeah, I feel bad
sorry.
whoever's in the studio next.
I
Just
know,
be like,
damn.
what the hell?
Breathing all over this place. I'm just like the biggest super spreader in the world being here today. Like it is so.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I got
Listen,
a cold.
you
I'm
show up
working.
to your job,
I show
and
up
if
to my
anything,
job.
it's my fault because
True.
I canceled yesterday. So,
But like everybody's sick. So
Yeah.
everybody was gonna get sick regardless. I think we all got sick on Monday probably.
For sure.
From this reindeer games, or was that Tuesday?
100% Tuesday.
Yeah. Reindeer games.
Yeah, 100%.
We were passing
way
around.
too close
I
to
was
our
taking
coworkers.
swigs out of like a mulled wine that passed by.
Yeah.
I was like,
wait,
oh,
so was I.
Well,
that's
there you
definitely
go.
it.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's definitely it.
Why
Yeah.
do you do that?
Those streams make you get closer to your coworkers than you should ever get close with. Me, Clemmer, and Robbie, we had to mummy wrap each other.
No.
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's very intimate.
It's very intimate.
It's very intimate,
Like,
and I don't like it.
You're way too close to each other's body parts. Okay.
You work in a really weird place.
This new one was way less intimate, so that's good.
That's good. That's good. I mean, just weird all around. Weird all around. It's a weird group. Oh, and we did have our holiday party last night, which I stopped by. Gia was too sick to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't even drink. I'm not hungover. I'm just sick. But it's like
I knew if I was gonna stay out late. And
you didn't miss anything. It was like also everybody's excited. We have pop punk tonight. That's another thing. So like I'm now trying to flush out this sickness before that because I've got a fun surprise moment.
Yeah, you got a big moment
that I'm involved in, so I can't really bail.
You can't bail.
No. So that's that. But okay,
yes, we're very excited for that. Yes, let's get into draft queens. We are doing the Josh Allen / Bills parlay.
Yay!
In honor of the new baby that is on the way.
Baby
Allen. So we're doing Bills money line, which is plus 675. So that's really high odds. They're playing the Browns.
675.
No, plus. Oh, sorry.
No, I saw minus in there.
Oh, whoops.
Did I?
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah,
You're so right. Minus 675. Yeah, so you're right because it's more likely.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my god, it's 45 degrees right now.
It's insane.
What?
Maybe that's why I'm sick. Yeah. So we're doing Bills money line, which is minus 675. They're playing the Browns, and that is very likely to happen. The Browns are not good.
Yeah.
The Bills are just coming off a huge comeback win. So yes. And then we're doing anytime touchdown Quinshon Judkins.
Woo, Quinshon.
Minus 110. He's on the Browns.
Yes.
So we're gonna need one touchdown from him just to keep it at a little even playing field. And then to finish it off, we're doing Josh Allen over 210 passing yards, which is minus 116. So that seems pretty likely. We want Josh to pop off.
Pop off, Josh.
And we want the Bills to win. And we want one touchdown from Quinshon Judkins. I love that last name, Judkins.
I like his whole name.
Quinshon Judkins.
It's a cool name.
Yeah, very cool name. So, yeah, that's it. I'll read it one more time. Bills money line, minus 675. Anytime touchdown, Quinshon Judkins, minus 110. And Josh Allen, over 210 passing yards, minus 116.
Fabulous. Amazing.
Thanks.
Shout out to DraftKings for sticking with us all season.
Yes.
We may or may not. We didn't get confirmation about our parlay last week. We think it hit.
Yeah, I think it hit.
So I think we're back in, y'all.
I think we're back.
Very exciting stuff. Shout out DraftKings as always for being so nice to us and involving us in this and having a good time with us.
Yes.
And us through the Draft Queens.
And holiday football has arrived. The regular season's wrapping up. The playoffs are on deck, and every win matters more. With DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, the unexpected can turn. From fierce rivalries, the word rivalry is so hard for me to say. The double R, I think. To playoff pushes. Nothing beats football this time of year. First touchdown, anytime touchdown, live bets. When your team scores, you score. And don't forget, DraftKings has your back with early exit. If your player goes down in the first half, you still get paid in cash. With DraftKings, you're protected through the entire first half, so why bet anywhere else? New customers bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you'll get $200 in bonus bets instantly. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code TaylorWatch. That's code TaylorWatch. Bet $5. and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Woo! Shout, love DraftKings.
Love DraftKings.
Down
to the town.
Down to the town. All right, shall we hear from the people?
Yes, let's get into it.
Wonderful.
Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. This one is for you, Kelly.
Oh, great.
Kelly, I need to know, are you liking the dramatized versions of the Harry Potter books? Because I, too, am a Jim Dale girl through and through. And I've listened to the preview for both Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets, and I just don't know. I can't decide if I like it or not, and I don't know if I want to spend the credits, because what if I hate it? Like, I know that people love the dramatized audio for, like, visualization of the movie, but I can do that with Jim Dale's version. I listen to it all the time. I listen to it to fall asleep. I just don't know if I can justify spending the credits on Audible. What do you think? I know you've been thinking about it. You need to let us know what you think. Thanks. Bye.
Great question. And
because I know you feel a little type
of way. I don't know if you guys have noticed that I was going to do like maybe a breakdown, and I didn't do that. And I'm not saying that I won't ever, but I had a very hard time getting through it.
Yeah.
Only because I also grew up with the Jim Dale. My imagination's already there. My imagination is intact. I don't need to be handheld for imagination, but I can see how kids would really love it. I think that it's like geared more for kids. The problem that I have with the with these new audiobook versions, I love the different voices. I love the celebrity, everybody, all the voices for the characters are fantastic. My problem is that they use a lot of background noise to fill in, like, I think I've said this before, but in book 1, Philosopher's Stone, which it is philosophers, not sorcerers, or I guess they said. So there's a moment where Vernon Dursley, and you just read the book, so you'll remember this. When Vernon is leaving his house and he's headed to work, and he's like crossing the street and he runs into Daedalus Diggle, and there's like all kinds of stuff going on. They're in the moment, like I think it's described as like he's walking across the street and horns are honking and blah, blah, blah. Those sounds get piped in. So there's like honking horns and people yelling and whatever. It's very distracting for me.
Yeah.
And maybe that's like an ADD thing. I don't know. But it takes me out. Totally takes me out.
I don't think I would like that either. I don't think I would like too much going on in terms of, because I'm just trying to focus on like what he's saying.
It's very
I don't really
hard
care
to focus
about
on the story itself with all that ancillary shit. And I ended up getting used to it about halfway through the book. It really did take me like halfway through the book to get used to it. And then by the end, it was fine. And they also do it like way more frequently in the beginning. They do eventually kind of taper off, and it's not as often. And that's finally when I was like, okay, this is good. Like I wish there was a way to shut off like
like the background,
the Dolby Atmos. Like sorry, like I know it's like a total partnership with them. Like that's the whole point of this whole thing.
Right.
But it's hard for me to listen. And Chamber of Secrets comes out this week, I think Friday. And so we'll see that. I mean, I'm gonna listen, of course. Like I have to give it a try. But I'm still very confidently a Jim Dale girl.
Right.
But speaking of, let's do a brief little. Maybe we'll do like a whole breakdown.
So,
what were your feelings and thoughts generally on Sorcerer's Stone? Did you read it for the first time?
Yes, I'm reading the Harry Potter series for the first time.
You've seen the movies though.
Seen the movies, yes. Seen the movies a million times. I actually did live for like a very long time that I read the books. Yeah. And I never did.
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the first one. Obviously, it's short. It's very similar to the movie.
It is. I would say Sorcerer's Stone is the most
book accurate
movie.
Right. There's only so much to work off of, you know? Like,
and I will also say Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 is really good with the book.
Well, because they separated it up, right?
Yeah. So they crush.
And that's why I'm always like, if you got a big series like this, that's why I feel like you should just do a TV show.
100%.
Because then you just don't give it the justice it deserves.
I wish
unless you're splitting it up.
Totally. I wish they put so many of those movies in half. Like 4, of course, Goblet of Fire, I wish they put in half. And then, but 7, it was like, there's no way they could have fit that all in one movie. They would have had to cut too much out. So, but Sorcerer's Stone and and Chamber of Secrets 2 is pretty good. But there are moments like I don't want to spoil because you're going to read them. But you will notice a handful of moments that are not in the like. There's this whole for those who know like the Death Day party. The Death Day party is not in. And it's like a crazy moment with the ghosts, and it's just like not even in the movie at all. No one ever mentions it.
Right.
And they like changed the story a little bit to make like Harry, Ron, and Hermione were like in the halls and whatever, and they had to like change the story in the movie to make it fit because they cut it out of the book. Like it fit perfectly in the book, and then so when you get there, I'll be able to explain better. But For those who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
but yeah, so
yeah, it was really, really good. The biggest takeaways I would say is that it's really funny. Like
hilarious,
it was really
right?
funny and
Harry
surprisingly
and Ron
like
are
laugh
so
out loud.
funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Fred
thought
George,
Harry's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that the whole Lee Jordan like announcing Harry's first Quidditch game was
Lee Jordan's
so
a guy,
funny.
by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Lee Jordan is Fred and George's best friend.
Bestie, right? Yeah, okay. He was super funny. I really loved like all the beginning parts with like Harry's like backstory, whatever. I love that because I guess I didn't really realize how like in Harry's life Hagrid was like before.
Yeah.
They even knew each other. And then what else did I really like? Yeah, I just thought it was really funny. I feel like Professor McGonagall's kind of bitchy more in the book than she is in real life. Yeah, way more scary.
Scarier in the books, but she, she's
Softens
scary
up.
and soft. Yeah.
I think Dumbledore is like kind of weird. He's a weird guy.
He's super weird.
Yeah.
He's very quirky.
Yeah.
And I feel like that doesn't come across as well in the
not
movies.
at all.
He's very like the whole like lemon drop thing. Like he's like a freak. He's like and he to me, I always pictured him as like a very silly wizard, like a Merlin, like jumping around.
For
you know what I
sure.
mean? Like old school wizard, like the way you think of it.
Yeah.
I always think of Dumbledore that way.
There
was something else you said that I was gonna, I was commenting in real time on your TikTok, but I wanted to explain more. You were like, Malfoy is not the Seeker. He doesn't become it until the second book or movie anyway. Like there's another, I can't think of his name right now, but there's another kid who's this Slytherin Seeker.
Okay, so it wasn't book. Okay, I was confused.
No, but he becomes in the second one
okay.
because that's when the Nimbus 2001 comes out and Malfoy's dad buys the whole team Nimbus 2001s to get him on the team.
Right.
And so that's happens in Chamber of Secrets. But
okay, got it.
And he sucks, you know, he thinks he's good, but he's
right.
not.
Okay, and then I'm trying to think of like. I love the only thing is I have a really hard time reading what Hagrid's saying because it's like in his accent and I'm like, what the hell is he saying? And I texted you about this.
A lot of YERs.
Yeah, you're not nerd. And I'm like, what the?
That is annoying.
And then I texted you about this. I really love the part with the centaurs.
The best.
And I really like how they're like into astrology and all that stuff. Astronomy, should I say.
Yeah. They're totally ruled by the stars.
Yeah, and they, I feel like, are so different in the movies than they are in the books.
Totally.
But, yeah, I really liked it. And the ending, like, had me tearing up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that, like, they do that in the movie, too. I remember, like, Neville getting the extra 10 points to get him over.
Kept that in there, yeah.
And I love that. I really love that line from Dumbledore that's like, it takes much more courage to stand up to your friends than your enemies.
Totally.
And Dumbledore's
really
always
good
spit
lesson.
facts.
He's always spitting facts. But truly, like, that was such a sweet lesson. I remember the first time I ever read it because you, like, you know, you feel bad for Neville and you know that he's doing the right thing and he just wants to protect his friends.
Yeah.
And so it's like now's not the time, Neville. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's one of those moments. So when he gets recognition for, like, being brave, it's really nice. I love Neville's character arc throughout the entire series. And, you know, you'll get more into it, too. I feel like they don't show his growth enough in the movies until, like, the last movie, you know? But he really has moments where he, like... You know, Neville's really important. He's really important.
Sure.
He's like the kid who almost was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's like Harry's the chosen one, but it was almost Neville.
Yeah.
And so it's just it's crazy how they intertwine. And there's a moment in the fifth book where they go to St. Mungo's hospital and Neville's parents are there. And so that's like a huge moment that they don't have in the movies that I think is really like telling about his character, and so I'm excited for you to get to that too because it's just a really good portrayal. Like there's so many good moments in the
Once
books.
I'm in Florida, I'll start flying through them.
You'll get them all done
because I'm still so heated rivalry focused, so my brain is always just drifting
that comes
off.
out tonight as well.
And
I can't wait.
Buckle in your fucking
excited.
seatbelt. I'll tell you that right now.
Everyone's been saying buckle up.
Yeah.
Also, just in relation to what she was saying about your credits on Audible, remember, and I'm pretty sure you can still do this, but you can return books as well and get credits back. So if you have, like, if you're not reading or you already read a book and you have it in your Audible, you can, like, return the book and get a credit back. So it's, like...
Interesting.
Or at least it used to be like that.
Right.
I think it's still like that. But try that.
Good to know.
So you don't have to waste... You know, like, you can get it, use the credit, and then return it and get the credit back if you hate it, you know?
Good advice.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Gia.
Hey.
This is Haley.
Hey,
I hope
Haley.
you guys had an amazing weekend,
Yay.
an amazing day. I hope
Yay.
you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy
Haley.
New Year.
Thank you.
I am so grateful that this year, your podcast has helped me so much
Aw.
from not going insane. And always keeping my Tuesday and Thursdays always exciting.
Thanks, Queen.
But I can't wait
you
for
so much.
Thursdays. I'm sorry, I can't wait for Friday's episode of the document series.
Mm-hmm.
In your guys' thoughts, if you guys are hearing this Thursday, what are your guys' predictions they're going to talk about? And what do you think it'll be? Because I'm thinking it's the episode where they're going to talk about all the Eras Tour outfits and the dresses. But I'm so excited. Anyway, have a great day. Love you, girls. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you.
Yay,
Thanks,
love you,
Queen.
Haley. Thank you
She's
so
sweet.
much. So sweet. I think you're spot on, and I think the new trailer we got today kind of shows.
I haven't even watched it, honestly.
Here, let's watch it. You want to watch it right now?
Yeah.
Go look at it real quick.
Is it on Twitter?
Yeah. Did I send it? Yeah. Here, Disney Plus posted it.
Oh,
I
okay,
put it in the message.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'll do a live reaction.
Yeah, live reaction.
Okay, here we
Because
go.
I think she's
Okay,
spot on. So I'm curious about your thoughts as well.
We got the Eras Tour. Then we got Sabrina. She's dancing. Oh yeah, the red bodysuit. She's excited.
Yep.
Oh yeah, everyone's freaking out.
She says in it, she says, I've never changed my costume for Reputation.
Right.
And then everybody freaks out or whatever. But so I think just based on that conversation, talking about the rep bodysuit tells me too that they would be talking about costumes.
For
in
sure.
general.
And it
So I think
seems
that's a
like they're
really good
showing
guess.
like a lot of quick change. Okay, we're getting a little
Yeah.
Travis.
Yeah, all the quick change stuff. They showed Travis.
Yeah. Okay, that's exciting. So yeah, and Sabrina. So I'm guessing that we'll get maybe one full episode of
Costumes.
Yeah,
I agree.
And like the intricacy and the quick changes and all that stuff, and then one episode kind of like
Travis and Sabrina.
Yeah, just guess more.
Probably.
Yeah, like
Because that's
how they
how
pulled
the
those
first
off.
two were. Like the first one was like,
Yeah.
in technical stuff. The second one was like Florence and Ed. So I bet that will be
Very true.
Sprinkled throughout. I can't wait. The costumes. That's another
I
one.
can't
that
wait. I'm super
very
excited for the
interested in.
costumes.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Like I really wonder like what she's gonna say. Obviously, we got that little snippet, but like what she's gonna say about the rep bodysuit and
Me
like
too.
why she decided to make a new outfit and
Me too.
why she decided to pick black and gold and like all of like the reasons behind that.
I wonder like if there's even a reason behind it. Like how deep in the clowning is she gonna get? Like is she gonna be like, yeah, everybody's freaking out? Like or,
right.
I never got a new red bodysuit because I just didn't care. Like what
Yeah,
if it's like,
yeah.
There could be like a very funny reason as to why she never changed it. It's just like we just didn't. I liked the bodysuit. I didn't need to change it. Like I would laugh if that were the case. You know? So
it's funny.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. I'm very excited.
So
I
pumped.
do fear that I will not get my one question answered. Why was debut not on the set?
I wonder too.
Yeah.
Well, we really didn't do. Has she talked
She hasn't
about the
really
set
talked
yet?
about like making this set list. Not really, but like she kind of like I feel like very briefly kind of in either the first or second episode, I can't remember. I remember them like sitting on the ground and she's like, oh, we'll go into this song and then we'll do Speak Now. Mm-hmm. And then I can't really remember, but it was like super brief.
I wonder, because it just seems like a really obvious question to answer. Like everyone's wondering why no debut,
Yeah.
So I wonder.
Yeah. We'll have to.
But I'm with you. I would like to know as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, next one, last one.
Hi, Kelly and Gia. Julie here from Columbus.
Hey, Julie.
So I'm the person who is desperately waiting for some sort of live Eras album, specifically
Of course, me
like
too.
Taylor's favorite acoustic mashups. Like
Yes.
I am dying
Yes.
to have the hits different, Death by a Thousand Cuts, Mega Bridge. Like I
Yes.
need that injected into my veins. And okay, here's my logic. Like on what planet you have the biggest tour in the whole history of the world of music and there not be a live album of some sort?
Of course.
Like I understand that a 3-hour live show album maybe doesn't make sense, although I would also kill for the Illicit Affairs Eras Tour version.
Oh.
But because the acoustic set was so iconic and so special, and the mashups specifically had such a grip on everybody,
Yes.
in my mind I'm like, okay, well that would be amazing. And why wouldn't that happen? Like is there a reason why we wouldn't get that? To me it makes so much sense. I want it so desperately. I was so hopeful that we would perhaps get that with this rollout, and I still think it could happen. Although now with the rep lyric changes, I'm like, okay, maybe we're not getting the acoustic album, maybe we're getting vault tracks.
Yeah.
Anyways, I would love your thoughts because I like need this to happen, but I don't know if it's going to.
Yeah.
Okay, love you both. Love the show. You're fabulous. Bye.
Love you, Queen. That reminds me of that tweet that's like, everyone calls Taylor a capitalist queen, but where the fuck is the the Eras Tour live album, 30+ hours of mashups? Yeah.
Exactly. Because we've been asking that question since the tour started.
Yeah.
Like, when are we getting at least a playlist?
At least the mashup, at least the surprise song album.
At least a surprise song album, something. Because it is crazy to not
it's
have
the least you could do.
It's the least you could do. It is crazy that we don't have like a live Eras Tour album. But to me, you're right. Like, so many artists over the span of time come out with live album recordings, and they're the shit. Like, I love a live album.
Exclusively listen to Noah Kahan's Live at Fenway. Like, that's the only way I listen to that album.
So good. So it would be gangbusters. I think it really is a matter of when, not if. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they save that for an anniversary or something.
Yeah,
like,
maybe an anniversary.
I would
be
shocked
beginning of the Eras Tour, maybe, or the end of the Eras Tour. Like, you know what I mean?
What do you mean, like
the 1 year start of their?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Or I guess it already happened.
Yeah, that's like just happened last week.
5 year.
10 year, 13 year.
Yeah, that's too far away,
That's way
though.
too far away.
Yeah,
I don't want that. But regardless, I think that it is a matter of when, not if. And I'm excited for whenever it comes out.
Yeah,
they've got to put it out.
I know. I really wonder if they'll, and if it ever does happen, I do wonder, like, would it just be the live album of the set with some surprise songs, or would it be like the full live set and then like a whole nother like thing for the mashup surprise song moments?
We also know that she has, and we've talked about this before too, we know that she has like the mashups and the recordings, whatever, because she was putting out the recordings. Like, you could get, like, I've got My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys from Paris.
Yeah.
Like, because I bought it. You know what I'm saying? So like, they exist. Put them in a fucking playlist, girl. It's time.
It's time.
I want that.
It's time.
I would love.
People are. I
the
think
surprise songs more than the Eras Tour live.
I think the more, and obviously with the docuseries coming out and the end of it, or the live show, the final show, I think that kind of reignited that flame of people wanting the live albums. And I think as it goes on and the further we get away from the Eras Tour, the more people will be clamoring for it, because it's just like, what do we have left?
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
It's like. I would die to have like our surprise songs, like My Boy and the Death by Thousand, or sorry, Now That We Don't Talk / Out of the Woods.
Out of the Woods mashup.
At Paris. I don't know if she's done that before, but like
I
want Daylight and This Is Me Trying.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
I want that so bad.
I just want them
just
on
to,
my
like, remind
I just want
me
them on my
of-
phone. Like I just said, like, I want Maroon. It's like, okay, yeah, I could turn on the Eras Tour and watch her perform Maroon, but I can't listen to the live version of Maroon on my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I want it on my
can do
phone.
that.
Yeah.
I want to listen to it on the subway and cry. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
that's why I live in New York, girl.
I want
you know that.
someone to take like a picture of me and be like,
Yeah.
"What is this girl okay?"
Yeah. Like, literally, the tears silently streaming down the burgundy on my t-shirt. Like,
Yeah,
I want.
exactly.
That's what I want. So, shouldn't be that hard.
No, it really shouldn't.
Get to work.
Come on, girl.
Come on, girl.
Are you even doing
wow,
anything?
you're really resting on your laurels these days. Fucking crazy.
I know. It is so crazy how, like, it's just like, I don't know.
Well, we're greedy.
Yeah, we're greedy. We're
Always
greedy.
chanting more. Crowd is chanting
Yeah.
more. No, there isn't a nastier read in history than like the crowd is chanting more. Like, that's literally what we embody it every day. And we're just, we're passionate people. We're greedy people. We want these songs.
It's like when you spoil
music.
your children so much, they're
What do
gonna
you
be they're gonna be greedy kids.
You created this,
Mother.
We're all brats. We're all a bunch of brats because we were spoiled rotten. It's true.
Exactly. We have the best mom.
Yep.
Somebody sent us a spreadsheet and said, "Hi, Gia and Kelly." First time ever, Gia first. Hi, Gia and Kelly.
Oh.
That threw me off. I feel like this would be helpful for you when you're trying to figure out what dates she was where and who performed with her, etc. It has a tab of all the dates, locations, openers, and then also tabs for surprise songs at each location.
Wow.
Just thought it would be helpful so you don't have to spend time Googling each thing. It's easy to search on it too.
Wait,
Janelle
that is so
from
nice.
Winnipeg, Manitoba?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Janelle from Winnipeg. That is a really nice thing.
Thank you, Janelle. That will be very helpful
That's
for us
cool.
to use on Tuesday's episode.
Thank you so much. How exciting!
Yeah.
Wow, love that.
Okay.
I love a good spreadsheet.
Hi, Kelly and Gia. I have a fun little homework assignment for you guys. I'm wondering, what is your favorite line from your least favorite Taylor songs? Maybe one from each album that you listen to the least, if that's not too much to ask. I feel like every song has amazing lines regardless of if they're a favorite. So I thought this could be a fun little challenge. For me, I'm not a fan of Suburban Legends, but I love the line, "You kiss me in a way that's going to screw me up forever."
I love that line
too. Me too. So I thought it'd be interesting to hear what you guys pick. Love you guys. Lucy in Washington.
That's a great one. I added it to our homework list.
Shout out Lucy in
That's
Washington.
Great.
Yeah, we have a lot of homework to do next episode.
Yeah, we really do. Cool. So I look forward to going through the Red album and picking one.
And is it going to be treacherous?
It's probably going to be treacherous. It's probably going to be treacherous. Maybe State of Grace. Like, I don't know. No, State of Grace is not my least favorite.
Okay.
Probably treacherous.
Yeah.
This love is treacherous. No.
Through headlights shine through the sleepless nights, and I will get you, I'll get you alone. Oh, God, I just love that song so much. Yeah, don't come for me when I pick Girl at Home or The Moment I Knew, okay? God, I hate those songs. Don't look at me, you got a girl at home and everybody knows it. Yeah, girl.
I'm gonna pick like New Romantics.
Oh, yeah.
I do not like New Romantics.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's a hot take.
That's like, I would...
New Romantics.
I would kind of put...
along with me.
I think people would maybe think I don't like that one because it's kind of anthem-y.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like that one. I like the
It is fun. I mean, it's a good sing it out loud song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good, like, blast in your headphones walking down the street. You're like, yeah. I could kill anyone.
Yeah.
Not kill, but I don't know why I said
You
kill.
know, yeah.
But, like, I could do anything.
She's on a murderous rampage. New Romantics is literally
New Romantics. Okay.
New Romantics is the activation. Yeah. Fuck.
Happy birthday month to our queens, Kelly and Taylor. I just
Yay.
watched the first 2 episodes of the doc and I started the movie, but here are my 2 main things. When Florence said that she thinks of Taylor as cozy, I couldn't think of a better way to describe someone, and that actually made me cry. Followed up by her saying Taylor is her friend, but when she popped up on stage, she thought, oh my God, that's fucking Taylor Swift. Holy shit, that was awesome.
Hilarious.
And my friend, who's slowly getting into Taylor, was asking me if she needed to watch the OG movie before the new movie, and in trying to describe the difference, I came to the realization that the second movie is more from the fans' perspective. The things they focused on more, the dancers, the transitions, close-ups on Taylor, it felt like more of a fan experience. From someone who didn't make it to the tour, I loved it so much.
Wow.
Love you guys. Can't wait for the next 2 episodes, and I can already tell that we are being fed so much content, and it will still never be enough while also being more than we could ever dream of.
Woohoo!
Exactly.
So true. And yeah, I think that's kind of how we describe the differences. Like new Eras Tour last show, it did feel very much like they showed a lot more of the crowd. They showed different angles.
I also forgot they show the entire transitions all the way through between each era.
Yes.
Which they didn't include in the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
And because that was a part that there was stuff that I had missed, you know?
Yeah,
we literally
for sure.
went 3 times and I was still seeing new stuff.
Yeah, like even with like the Speak Now transition, like it's like what she called like the Eras Tour amnesia. Like you forget about like all these specific moments.
Same.
This is amazing. So somebody texted us and they said, after hearing about how Gaga has the catalog, hearing you guys talk about how Gaga has the catalog and ability to handle an Eras Tour style tour if she ever wanted to, I took that as an assignment for a set list. So here's that too.
Love.
So she did like art pop era. So it's like Applause,
So fun.
Aura, Guy Venus, mashup, Donatella, Gypsy, then into the Fame OG era. So the Fame, Poker Face, then a mashup of Beautiful Dirty, something.
Beautiful and
Dirty Rich. Yeah, that's a banger. Love Game,
Love that
Boys,
song.
Boys, Boys, Paparazzi, Just
Boys,
Dance.
Boys, boys, we like boys and bars.
Boys, 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 we
Bars,
like boys
drinks,
and
and bars. I forget
bars.
the words, but-
It's like, and driving cars.
We like boys and bars. Or no, we like boys and cars.
Yeah,
Bias
drinks and bars,
I
yeah.
think is the
And then there's
It's
like
a
the
great song.
Joanne era, and then it goes into the Born This Way era, Chromatica era,
Yep.
Fame Monster era, and then the movie Vegas era, and then the
Fun.
Mayhem era to close it out. And then she has some songs that are like highlighted as piano / acoustic. and then she has like some like surprise songs.
That is so fun.
So awesome. And then
she sent us to Gaga.
She also sent us a playlist.
Hey, Steph.
Yeah, hey girl.
We've got something for you.
Emma has something for you, but she said, anyway, love you both. Hope you're enjoying reliving all the magic through the docuseries and final show as much as I am. XOXO Emma.
That is
amazing.
So fun.
Yeah, and you
so
should
fun.
DM that to Stephanie, to Lady
send
Gaga.
It to Stephanie. They call her HOPENY. I don't even know what that's from. Definitely send that to Steph. And yeah, just encourage that idea, because I do really think that Gaga, like, I would fucking die for a Gaga era's tour. You know what I mean? Like, it would just be so good. And to be fair, she does do a really good job of mixing in all of her hits. Like when we saw Mayhem, she had a lot of her. I mean, she sang all the hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
She definitely incorporates it all. But yeah, that would be a tremendous.
It would be
show.
amazing.
Absolutely tremendous.
Yes, I would die for that.
Boys. I totally forgot about that song. I love
that's
song
a banger.
so much. That
Beautiful
would go,
Dirty
that
Rich
would go
is a banger
so hard.
too.
Yeah. We're beautiful and
Dirty Rich. Okay, last
Love.
one.
Okay.
This is just kind of like thoughts. Gia and Kelly, longtime listener, first time texter. Okay,
Ooh.
I'm just finishing the Lover set, and it feels like such a different show. The way it's shot feels more intimate and highlighting more of the cast. I was totally scared, like Kelly, that it was going to feel like the same thing, but of course it's different. It's Taylor. She's going to make it feel new and unique. I'm so excited to hear you guys break down the episodes and the new concert film. I always love your conversations. KK, back to the show. Aaron from Nova Scotia.
Yay!
Shout out Aaron.
Oh, good. I'm glad everybody's enjoying it, and I do believe that. Like I was hesitant, being like, we're just getting the same thing twice.
Yeah,
we really didn't.
No.
It's a totally different experience, different order, different shot. It's got a different vibe to it.
For sure.
Different feel.
And I really like the fan and like putting the fans in it too. It's very sweet. Did you see that Tess?
She's in it.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
They showed her. Nuts.
Yeah.
So cool.
So cool.
But I mean, honestly, Gia, like, this could be our moment. Rep bodysuit.
Well, I don't remember like a camera ever being near us.
There were no cameras
unless they took
like,
our TikTok.
Right.
But
that
then
would be fucking hilarious.
Wouldn't I have gotten a DM? Hey, we're using your TikTok for a
Probably not. I don't think anybody would get that. But at the
movie
same,
documentary.
Regardless, because I'm trying to think, like, were there cameras going up in the aisles? I mean, to be fair, I was not paying attention.
That's true.
Like, there might have been. We might have been filmed the whole time.
That's true.
And I would have had no idea.
Don't get my hopes up.
I know. My hopes are up, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, my hopes are up. My hopes are up. Again, like, I've got two animals. Please, I don't want to be in this at all, ever.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared. And then please see us in the
please,
audience.
Please,
cheering our fucking faces
I know.
off. So, we'll see.
I'm excited to relive that moment for sure.
Me too. Good luck to all of the Swifties out there, and hopefully you get to be featured in the doc. That's my favorite. I love seeing those videos, by the way, of all the girls watching it and seeing in real time that they're in the doc. It's so, like, it makes me cry every time. It's so fun. So hopefully we'll have more Taylor Watch boots on the ground in the doc. And that's about that. We're going to do one episode next week. Because of Christmas, obviously. And we're just going to recap the 2 episodes. Yep. And that's that. That's it. All right. We will see you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you also again for being patient, waiting for our episode. Sorry that I sound so fucking gross. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Love you guys. Love you. See you later.